Hello there and welcome back to another edition of the Hot Lap Classic. This time we go from one of the worst handling cars in Gran Turismo 2 to one of the most awkward looking cars in this game. This is the 1998 Daihatsu Opti Aerodown Beex. This car was requested by Lonely Wolf, and it is another one of those key cars. We've had a Daihatsu Opti before. You might remember it as the very sad looking car. This is its newer version, and it's basically a Daihatsu Move but turned into a saloon. It's very, very strange looking. Anyway, statistically it's not too much to write home about. 4-wheel drive, 190 horsepower, 754 kilos of weight, and a fair amount of torque. It's one of the more powerful when it comes to the key cars, but it's still not looking like it's going to do particularly well. But to find out how well it does, it is going to get 6 laps of the Motorsports Land track in an attempt to set the best time it possibly can. Our current leader is a Suzuki Scudo Pikes Peak Edition. That's that time of 27.710. The Daihatsu Opti is very unlikely to beat that. As far as where this car can go, probably be in the low 33s, I'd imagine. Most of the more powerful key cars are. We have seen some break away from that. Some get towards 32s, you know. Stuff like the Suzuki Wagon, I believe the Mitsubishi Mincia also, or Mincia, I can't remember, the Dangan. I believe that got sort of somewhere up there. Although, actually, this one might actually be pretty quick, because I just sort of looked at that lap time. Okay, 33.269 on its first lap. It's already quicker than a Shelby Cobra. Daihatsu Opti Aerodown Beex is quicker than a Shelby Cobra. Pass it on. And that is true, because this is a much nicer driving car than that is. It's also much quicker than the previous Opti we've had. I believe that was a 36 seconds. Admittedly, the other Opti has the grand total of 80 horsepower, I think, or something like that. It's really not a very powerful car, so yeah, this one, unsurprisingly, is a lot quicker. 32.359, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's a lot quicker than I was expecting. That's not far off your Mazda 323F Coupe. That's solid lower mid-card right now, which is pretty impressive. This might be, and I can't believe I'm saying this might be the quickest key car we've had. And it's the weird looking Daihatsu Opti Aerodown Beex. I can't remember if we've had the Move Aerodown Custom yet. That's another awkward looking car. You might have had that one. I know we've had a Daihatsu Move, I just don't know if we've had that Daihatsu Move specifically. But yeah. This, as it turns out, is a rather quick car for some reasons I don't quite understand. Maybe it's saved some weight over the standard. Actually, no, I think a Move weighs less than this does. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing what it's doing, but it's doing it. That's probably the best way I can say it. Yeah, as far as driving experience goes, it drives kind of like a key car does, which is around a track like this, very, very easy. It's not going to escape from you. There's not really too many ways you can mess up driving a key car around a track like this, because, you know, they're all basically quite tiny, very, very little in the way of power. They've got, you know, front-wheel drive or four-wheel drive drivetrains usually. Sometimes they have rear-wheel drive in the case of your Honda Beats and your Cappuccinos. They don't do particularly well. But you know, these four-wheel drive ones, you know, stuff like your Suzuki Wagon, Pirate Wagon, and so on, do fairly well. Ooh, there we go. This might actually be even quicker than that other lap. Come on, getting a good time for the Opti. The final time is a 32.252. I do think that actually puts it pretty firmly in the realm of the Mazda 323F and your Honda Accords and stuff like that. That's damn impressive for a key car. I'm blown away by just how good the Opti Aerodown Beex was. Yeah, that's a very, very significant victory for this car. And it might have even been able to go slightly quicker. Maybe this could have got a 32.1 if you tried hard enough. Yeah, incredibly good car, strangely enough. So let's go see where it places on our leaderboard. On to the leaderboard then, and as far as I can tell, the Daihatsu Opti Aerodown Beex becomes the fastest key car we've ever had, goes into 116th place with a 32.252. It's quicker than the Mazda 323F Coupe, Lexus GS300, Mazda MX-5, Honda Accord. It is only slightly slower than a Nismo 270R and a Honda CRX. That thing is extremely quick, and I have no idea why. Anyways, I want to thank you all very much for watching this edition of the Hot Lap Classic, and until next time, farewell.